Hi everyone! In this unit, we have two vocabulary topics. The first one is given on page 17 in the student's book. It deals with verbs that relate to memory, so verb collocations. The second topic is given on page 21 and deals with phrases with time. Let's have a look at the bubbles given, check the meaning of each one of them, then cross out the phrase which doesn't really go with the verb given in the bubble. Okay, let's get started. In the first bubble, we have verb remember, يتذكر. The first phrase, to phone someone. The second, someone to phone you. The third, when something happened. The last one, someone's phone number. Which phrase is wrong? The second phrase is wrong. If we say remember someone to phone you, this is wrong. Let's correct the verb, and instead of using verb remember, we can use not remember someone to phone you, remember to phone someone. Remember to phone someone. That's acceptable. So you can really change verb remember, or I can really keep verb remember and say remember to phone someone. It'll be really acceptable. Let's move to the second verb, which is verb learn. يتعلم. The first phrase, how to swim. Then, something by heart. The third phrase, someone how to use a computer. The last phrase, a foreign language, لغة أجنبية. Which phrase is wrong? It is the third phrase. Learn someone how to use a computer. This is not acceptable. Let's change verb learn and use verb teach. Teach someone how to use a computer. That's correct. The third given verb is verb remind, يذكر. The first phrase, someone about an appointment, اللي هو الموعد. The second, someone to phone you. Then to phone someone. And the last phrase, someone of another person. Which phrase is wrong? It is the third phrase, which is remind to phone someone. This is not acceptable. Actually, if we use verb remember to phone someone, that's the correct choice. So remember, we can replace verb remind with verb remember. We'll end up with the phrase remember to phone someone. The fourth given verb is forget, ينسى. The first phrase, someone's birthday. Then, to phone someone. The third, about someone. The last phrase, of something. Which phrase is wrong? The last phrase. Let's see. If we delete the preposition of, we'll end up with the right choice. So forget something is correct. But if you keep off and say forget of something, this is wrong. So just delete off and you'll end up with the phrase forget something, which is correct. The following given verb is recognize, يميز. The first phrase, a piece of music. The second, someone's face. The third, to do something. The last, someone's handwriting. Which phrase is wrong? It is the third phrase, which is recognize, to do something. If we say recognize something, that's correct. So let's only delete to and delete verb do, and we'll end up with the right phrase, which is recognize something. The following bubble, we have verb lose. In this part, we're given in the bubble verb lose. The first phrase, a game, then your memory, the third phrase, your glasses, the last phrase, a bus. Which one is wrong? The last one. So let's correct this mistake. If you say lose a bus, this is wrong. Let's correct the verb and use the verb miss. So if you miss a bus, that's correct. Remember then, with bus, we use verb miss. Miss a bus is correct. That's all about verb collocations. Let's move to the following topic, which is about time, phrases with time. Let's have a look at this diagram in which we're given 6 bubbles, and in each one of them we have information about the usage of time in different phrases. In the first bubble we have the word occasion اللي هي أوقات أو مناسبات محددة، فبيوضحها وبيقول every time يعني كل مرة، أو the last time آخر مرة. Then let's have a look at bubble B. It says a period of time يعني بيتعلق بفترة من الزمن. Like a long time ago يعني منذ زمن بعيد، أو for a short time لفترة قصيرة من الزمن. The third bubble says good أو bad time يعني الوقت بيكون إما good أو bad. فكاتب لكم الفريز have a lovely time أو have an awful time. Awful time يعني بيكون bad time يعني وقت سيء. Let's move to the fourth bubble where the writer here writes inside the bubble time on a clock يعني عم بسأل عن الوقت، تعرفوا الساعة، فبقول have you got the time please، لأنه I don't have a watch فعمالي بسأل have you got the time. Let's move to the following bubble where we have prepositions that really precede the word time. The first example given from time to time، شايفين عنا الpreposition from. The following example in 3 hours time، هنا الpreposition in هو preceded 3 hours time فصار عنا in 3 hours time. The last one given اللي هي in time في الوقت المحدد. Let's see. The last bubble it says other phrases. شو يعني other phrases؟ اللي هو بيكون عنا phrases that have nothing to do with the first 5 phrases. So I really classify them with this group اللي هو other phrases. Like the phrase given which is a waste of time. شو يعني a waste of time؟ ضياع للوقت. Let's move to the following part in which we're given the phrases on your left hand side and a table. We're supposed to check the meaning of each phrase and classify it according to the meaning given. The first phrase reads for a long time يعني لفترة طويلة من الزمن. It goes with the second group لأنه بيتعلق في period of time. The second phrase اللي هو a great time يعني وقت رائع. It goes with the third group في التابل اللي هو إما good أو bad time بس أكيد هون good time. The third phrase haven't got time. It goes with the last group اللي هو other phrases لأنه if you check it doesn't really go with any of the first phrases فأكيد classifications فأكيد it goes with the last group اللي هو other phrases. The following phrase which is by the time. شو يعني by the time؟ بحلول الوقت. It goes with this group اللي هو the group before the last. by the time هون في عندي preposition بعدين عندي كلمة time عشان هيك حطيناها مع الجروب before the last. Then we have on time. كمان on time goes with this group which is before the last لأنه I'm given a preposition then the word time. The following phrase all the time. شو يعني all the time؟ طوال الوقت. All the time goes with the second group لأنها بتتعلق ب period of time بفترة من الزمن. Then we have in 2 days time which is the last phrase. In 2 days time also goes with the group before the last because here we have the preposition in. That's all for now. Hope the points we've just presented are clear. Please do contact us if you have any questions. Good luck.